Kita ikuti berita yang baru kami terima daripada Yang Berhormat Menteri Kesihatan.
Kementerian Kesihatan Negara Brunei Darussalam ingin memaklumkan mengenai pengesanan kes pertama yang mana ujian awal didapati positif dijangkiti COVID-19 pada petang hari ini.
Coronavirus diseases are a group of viruses with several different types that cause respiratory infection when an infected person cough, sneeze, or exhale. Some people that affected may sometimes experience additional symptoms such as runny nose or stuffy nose, sore throat, headache, pain, and diarrhea. As coronavirus pandemic continues to spread globally, it does impact all businesses, shopping mall, food, medical, travel, transport, and our daily life. All restaurants and eateries are not allowed to accept dine-in customer, only accepting delivery or takeaways order. Since the pandemic, a cure of a lot of things has changed around us due to COVID-19 and its impact on the people and the society, such as local businesses. It has changed drastically throughout the months from being social to giving distance to each other. We're gonna interview one of the local business in Brunei Darussalam to hear what they got to say.
Hello, my name is NURUL. Currently, I'm still studying at KOLEJ. I am running a small business like selling cake, biscuit, pudding, pie, and there's many more. Our business during the COVID-19 pandemic has been affected to us as sometimes we are selling our cake at a small booth whenever there is an expo exhibition. We also join in selling our foods, and now with the pandemic crisis, fundamental change in consumer behavior, supply chain, and route to market are knocking companies off balance. People nowadays are scared of going out. We have been through a lot during this pandemic. We can't even sell our food at expo anymore, and it's hard to find the baking ingredient because it's always out of stock, even though it is available but for a limited time only. For example, cream cheese product. Cream cheese is the most product that any baker needs. Since the pandemic has appeared in our country, we promote our selling through online. We also provide deliveries to their home if people are scared to go out. Since the exhibition was not allowed for the meantime, so my sister has rent a cube from Food Cube store, which is at Aqua Cube on Sumping in front of Stupri School. We sell our biscuit at their cube, and we also rent chiller at OA Kitchen Cube at Jalan Durian. We sell cake at their store. It is the only way for us to survive in this business. I would like to say, let's take care of ourselves and each other. Don't forget to wash your hands, stay hydrated, and don't panic. Please be smart and stay calm about the whole situation and stay positive. Also, due to food supply, please be considerate of others during this challenging time. And remember that we are in this together. Let's hope and pray that this pandemic will soon disappear worldwide. Thank you and have a nice day.
Not only workers that affected, but also schools and students had their difficulty and adapt the changes during pandemic time. Let's hear from one of the students from KOLEJ.
My name is ERMAN. I am 21 years old. I am studying at KOLEJ, taking Bachelor of Professional Design, and this is my first year, semester 1. My school's life during this pandemic not so difficult because we are learning through online using an app called Zoom or Microsoft Teams. But there are pros and cons of using this method. My only problem is having a slow internet connection because my family members using too much internet, such as streaming, downloading, and so on. To solve this problem, I have to tell them to reduce their internet usage when I have my online classes. Now the government made an app called Bru Health app, which is using the QR code scan, and students must scan it before entering the lobby and then checking their body temperature. And for classes, there are 2 sessions for every subject because of the capacity limit on how many students can attend the lectures. I wanted to take the time to say thank you to the frontliner, volunteer, worker, and the government that have been sacrificing and risking themselves in helping the community in this time of uncertainty. For your kindness, we will be forever grateful. Amin.
I'm currently working at Kuku International Studio Berhad, and my position currently is the Senior Natural Sales Executive. Business is actually good for the past few months. Is actually quite okay because the company was actually planning a way ahead of time before the pandemic was actually ongoing. So it was we had a meeting at that time because they said that they were actually ordering more stuff at that time, so we were actually ahead of time, so we had a lot of stocks, which is quite okay. And then after that, we were already planning on getting pre-orders for the past few months, so the company is actually in a stable state at the moment. For the pandemic, for COVID-19, we are actually for the few months before, the March, April, May, we were actually prioritizing our health, which is actually quite good for all of the workers here. So we were actually wearing masks, we were actually sanitizing ourselves. So before getting inside the shop itself, we were always sanitize ourselves before getting ourselves clean, and then every opening we actually sanitize every product that we have here before we start opening our shop. So we were actually quite okay. For the past few months, it was actually the only problem was out of stock, because the past few months we were actually selling a lot of air purifiers. So the only problems that we have was actually stocks that are decreasing very quickly, and also people are in waiting lists to receive their air purifiers. So that's mostly of our problems at that time. For Kuku, we don't actually do door-to-door. So at the moment, we are actually focusing on doing online, which is Instagram and Facebook, and also other platforms. We actually do from shops. So for all of Bruneians, not only Bruneians, for all over the world. So you just keep yourself healthy, be clean at all times before go to work. After you come from work, take a shower, be healthy, eat a lot of vitamins and this and that, and also always bring a sanitizer with you, just maybe a small bottle or a packet of hand wash or this and that. So just be prepared always. Keep yourself, one more time, keep yourself healthy, as we are actually improving. We're actually improving in COVID-19. We're actually improving in this country. So hopefully it goes away quickly, and hope for the best in the future.
So I work in Brunei and I'm a natural executive. What that means is that I'm a salesperson, and what I do is basically I introduce the products, for example a rice cooker or like a water purifier, and I explain in detail what they do and what's their advantages, and so to give the best understanding to customers, so when they buy they'll be very satisfied with the products. Ever since COVID-19, our business has been quite slow, but that doesn't stop us from adapting to online sales, because our company has encouraged a lot of our salespersons to be at home, so like quarantine. So we've been doing more online sales rather than hand-on sales. Yeah, and we've been improving a lot on that aspect. So as far as I know, our stall at One City, we have bought a lot of alcohol, hand sanitizers, masks, and basically whatever like cleanliness products you can think of. And we basically sanitize every single product, even the floor, even like the people, and we have to wear masks just so we ensure that we do not transmit the COVID-19 any further. And we also provide like a safe area so that our customers feel safe when they see our products. Yeah. I think the only problem that we encountered is basically the transition from hand-on sales to online sales, because as you know, online sales can be much harder than hand-on sales, because hand-on sales we talk directly to the customers, but online it's harder to provide a better understanding for our customers. I mean, that's at least my opinion. So the transition was a little hard, but by far we have adapted. Yes. So as a citizen, I guess people should be self-quarantining at home, as far as they don't have as long as they don't have any priorities outside of home, then they should do their part and stay at home in order to keep the virus down. Yeah. But as people who are working, we need to do our part to basically work safely, because we still need to feed our families and stuff. So we need to be responsible citizens as well as workers. So we need to work cleanly and safely. Yeah. Thank you.
The government has developed Bru Health contact tracking apps to engage its residents during COVID-19 pandemic. There will be a few steps that you need to log into the Bru Health apps. Code Green means that you're healthy and safe to enter the business premises or participate in activities. For Code Yellow means that you're allowed to enter the business premises but need to take extra precaution and avoid from going crowded places. For Code Red means that you're not allowed to enter the premises as you are found to have influenza-like symptoms or have been in close contact with a positive COVID-19 patient. Code Purple means that you're not allowed to enter the premises as you are a positive COVID-19 patient. Code Blue means that you're not allowed to enter the premises as you are a patient who just recovered from COVID-19 and still undergoing the 14 days self-isolation. For more information, you can visit MOH website and call 148, the Health Advance Line.